Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about more stupid shit. Yeah, it's Friday, so it has a tendency to accumulate, to permeate, to get swollen like a very throbbing dick of stupidity. It's Friday. Monday also happens too. On Monday, this is very common on Monday too. And oh boy, it's bad. It's bad, extra bad, really, really bad. But then again, it's games journalist, so... okay, I've been postponing as much as I could. Because every time I try to read an article written by this games journalist, I feel like parts of my brain cells die, or they commit seppuku, or they... I don't know. Anyway, let's go. From TheGamer. Dragon Age 4 new game director is trans, and that's what? So in summary, she, yeah, I hope it's a she, but at this point, who knows, is actually happy because director is a transgender. So it doesn't matter if the director is good or if the director is... I don't know. I just don't know. I think, no, I think I'm at a point in my life that I'm just not quite sure what to expect. But then again, it's games journalists. It seems like, well, I thought, hey, we've reached the bottom of the barrel in stupidity coming from games journalists. But then, give or take, a week, a couple of days, and that bottom of the barrel is further extended way down. And then I think, okay, we have reached the bottom of the barrel. It can't go any lower than this. And I'm proving wrong next week. And this is exactly the same. This is exactly what I...
Folks, I'm extremely worried about Dragon Age 4. And the launch date is pretty much the last thing on my mind, Ixon. I'm not particular Ixon, Fred Ixon, about any plot Ixons, trans Ixons, either Ixon.
Hey, don't be a bigot. You need to actually add an X to the words here. Otherwise, you're a sexist, misogynistic, homophobe, transphobe if you don't add an X on every single word. God damn it, these people, don't they know that? I thought the woke mob would know that. At this point in time, they should know. This is a rule. Otherwise, you get cancelled.
The game Ixon is finally Boys Ixon after Inquisition Ixon and Ixon.
Okay, I got tired of doing that. Miranto seems like a fascinating setting. I don't give a shit. Here she talks mostly about money, people getting in and out. You would think that you would be worried more about that than actually celebrating because somebody's a trans person. Oh, Jesus Christ, the identity politics is astonishing. These people have the personality of a goddamn fucking doorknob. And a doorknob is even more useful than these people. Way more useful than a games journalist. Because at least with a doorknob, you can actually close and open the door, or you can actually move it depending on how the door moves in your home or somewhere else. At least there's that use. With a games journalist, what's the use of a game journalist besides giving me free content for my channel? I could actually get more free content on my channel by showing doorknobs and commenting about doorknobs. So, what's the use of a games journalist? No, nothing. Anyway, so we move on to the meat of the article, which is basically this. Corinne Bush is the new game director, and Bush is an out trans woman. Is this identity politics apply? Sure, later. I think you're pretty much giving an understatement right there. I won't consider this a little. I'll consider this pretty major, pretty big, like huge, and I still think it's pretty much an understatement on my part to say it's huge. I'm so tired of your identities. Sorry. No, oh, yes, your identity, your personality, your entire being be summarized in if you're a transgender or not, who you choose to fuck, and what's your gender, and your skin color too. I'm so goddamn tired of the superficiality, the shallowness of all. I am so fucking tired of it all. Develop a goddamn personality. Stop being fucking lazy, you goddamn cock-sucking troglodytes. Fucking retarded inbred troglodyte. Develop a personality. Damn it. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, and there you go, because obviously anybody right of Stalin is a goddamn fucking Nazi. Because that's how these people believe and act. So it's exhausting. At this point, I'm gonna say that anybody left of... I don't think I actually have a leader that actually can do that. So... yeah, I don't think the joke will work. Anyway, I'm not so naive. Continuing the nonsense. I'm not so naive as to think all trans people are perfect or even nice. I'm sure we all are aware of Caitlyn Jenner, which is a good guy, a good person. She's good girl. Good girl. She actually has a good opinion in regards to many things, especially in regards to sports, which is very important. You cannot put a biological male who even transition and compete against biological women. Women will have no chance. I am sorry, there is research showing that. You think that you actually lose your strength? Sure you do. Quite a lot in comparison to a normal male, but you still have more strength than a normal biological female. And continuing, so let's go.
And those are you deeper in Transphere, we also know Blair White, son.
God, the disdain they feel against her, and she is such a sweetheart. You people could actually just spend a little time, and you'll see how much of a sweetheart she is. She is amazing. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, there you go. I don't know. I don't think that's a spit. I think it was actually... I think it was something else. Either way. Where was I? Oh, yeah. She's such a sweetheart. She's so sweet. She's nice. She actually has shed light in a lot of issues and a lot of things going on in the Transphere. And she... I think she... If I knew her personally, I think she'll be one of my best friends because she is amazing. I don't get it, why she gets so much hate from idiots like the games. Oh yeah, oh wait, I forgot. It's a games journalist researching, having an opinion that is outside of the accepted sphere is frowned upon. Wrong thing is frowned upon in that sphere. They are not allowed to think anything beyond them what the woke mob authorizes them to. That's why. God damn it, I'm so tired of this. Anyway, continuing. But I could only list a few trans people in games with the emphasis of a few. Away from the indie scene, where queer developers get a little bit more of a look in, trans voices are a few and far between. Right, I think my belly managed to get all the gas out. Dana Nightingale, Maddie Thorson, then I'm struggling. Even Thorson is from an indie scene, but they receive mainstream recognition through Celeste, in a medium where assume audience is still straight, white, and cis male. Assuming audience because it actually is. What? You actually think the audience is a trans woman, a black trans woman, a disabled black trans woman? You think that's the main audience? Go make a game targeting that audience. Let's see how good it goes, huh? Let's ignore the straight white male, Let's ignore it. Let's see what happens with games like that. Let's see. Battlefield 2042? That went badly, didn't it? Let's see. Battlefield 1945? That Battlefield from World War II that came out that I completely forgot about. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? Really well. You decided not to target the cis, you know, the straight white cis male that the person here wrote. Guess what happened?
Whoopsie daisy. She'll squeeze you.
Well, let's see. What game you actually fucked it up so good that it went down the drain? Oh yeah, Dishonored 2 and the standalone sequel expansion thingy, DLC type. That went well, didn't it? That went so well after you listened to Anita Sarkeesian. That went perfectly, didn't it? It sold so much that there is getting a sequel, Dishonored 3. Oh wait, no, it's not. So next time you open your goddamn filthy fucking mouth, sorry, you goddamn fucking filthy whore mouth, at least think! Right. Let's go. More diverse voices are always welcome. On a personal level, this is just not our other diverse voice either, but a voice diverse in the same way as mine, and I have to see that as a win. No, it's not a diverse voice because you actually do not like anybody that is outside of your thought pattern. Like you just mentioned, if it was Caitlyn Jenner or Blair White, you would have a massive problem and you would not consider it diverse. You would consider it non-diverse. Huh? You only consider it diverse because of the mentality and what the person actually believes in. See, this is why I am so goddamn tired of identity politics. Goddamn filthy fucking morons. Right, then there's how it relates to Dragon Age. Specifically, BioWare has always been strangely ahead of the curve, yet behind our expectation when it comes to representation. Why? Why is that? Oh wait, I forgot, you want everybody to be gay. I forgot about that. How silly of me. Because we expect Dragon Age and Mass Effect to offer a range of realistic and diverse relationships open to interpretation by a range of different playstyles, it's held to a higher standard than most video games. Oh, go suck a cock. Gay relationships are implemented well into the game, and the characters have layered, complex views on gender, but it is nevertheless fall short. How short? Why? Anyway, let's go and deal with this. Bush's announcement was followed by two statements from her. The first was, quote, the LGBTQIA IBM BBQ IBM AT&T BMW plus and other represented players. We see you. Quality representation is critical. Oh fucking finally! White straight male is finally going to get represented! I cannot believe this! Finally a game for me! Straight white male is finally getting represented! We have been very much underrepresented after, in the last couple of years? Oh, I'm feeling quite lonely, especially in AAA games. No representation for straight white males. Oh wait, you don't mean those? Oh, of course, those are evil people. Forget about them, straight white males. No. Otherwise, cancel, woke mob, cancel. God damn it, I'm so goddamn tired of identity politics. Anyway, so just addressing the shortcomings will be a priority for EA4. Even more so than previously, the second reminder that despite her leadership position, game development is a team sport. To help soothe any fears that rampant egotism and the undoing of so many development teams will derail the game already badly crying out for a sense of stability. Look, the thing that you should actually worry a whole lot more is if you actually get somebody with skills to actually address the problems. Remember Anthem? Yes, you mentioned in your article. You don't need someone who is trans, you need somebody who is competent. You goddamn troglodyte. Anyway, here he goes. Bush doesn't make any less... Sorry, Bush doesn't make me any less worried about Dragon Age 4. Too many things have already gone against it, but she does make me hopeful that when it arrives, despite all my fears, I still might love it. See, there you go. You may love a very shitty game because the director is trans. That, my friends, is identity politics. Identity politics that has no place in our world. Identity politics failed in Nazi Germany and let it be a failure back then. A stark reminder that identity politics is a huge, utter failure. But no, idiots, socialists like this idiot over here insist on bringing back socialism that was Nazi Germany into the forefront with identity politics, bringing their identity politics into reality instead of, you know, attacking the Jews and blacks or whatever. Now it's straight white males and Jews too. Hey, that thing never seems to change with the goddamn filthy socialists. Oh, god damn it, I'm so tired of identity politics and it all. But remember, this person actually wrote this garbage over here.
If you want to give Aloy a girlfriend, make her sexual. Alright, and Forbidden West dresses the issue with tribes, but not the appropriation.
Yeah, pretty much. This is why I'm so goddamn tired of identity politics. Somebody like that. I don't know why the gamer wastes so much money writing articles like this. Or paying somebody to write the garbage like this, but hey, it's not my money. I don't have ads enabled on the gamer. So, you're not getting anything from me. Anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.